Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I've got this gorgeous set of nails for you today and I absolutely adore them, like really super chuffed with this set of nails. So I've come in and removed her previous set and pushed back her cuticles and etched a new nail growth, prepped and primed, and I've added a clear layer. I'm just coming in here, this is Opium Noir, and then I've just double dipped into Grasshopper and Ultraviolet, so it's all CJP as always. And I'm just double dipping, sort of just swirling those colours together a little bit. Sorry if my application's a bit shoddy beginning of this video. My brush was dying and I ended up lobbing it and picking up my big boy brush instead. So this glitter I'm adding here is glass slippers from the Glitter Fairy in Multicut. I'm just picking up tiny wet beads of clear acrylic and dipping it straight into that raw glitter and just adding it to the nail. And then I've dipped into the purple and pinky holographic one, is called Turkish Delight, and oh my god, it is amazing. So I forgot to press record at the start of that index finger there, and I've just done the first bit of a cutout design there, so I'll come back to that in a second. So I'm going to be using a decal on this nail. I'm just doing a wash of Grasshopper, and while I've been doing the other hand, these decals have been soaking. So I'm just getting it out of the water, drying it off a little bit on the paper towel, and then I'm going to place it on the nail. And then I'm just going to press it down with my finger and try and get any ridges out. Just going to come back in and trim those edges off a little bit, and then after I've done that I'll come in with that glass slippers glitter again on that Turkish Delight, and I'm just going to add that around the edges of that decal just so that it hides the seam, the edge of that, so it doesn't look like it's stuck on. We know it's stuck on, but we don't want it to look stuck on. So this is that glass slipper Multicut again. I'm adding it around there, still tucking it into cuticle, keeping it all as neat as I can, and you really just want tiny beads. Because we've obviously already got that clear layer, then we've got the green and the decal and the glitter, so we don't want to be making it too bulky. So here's that stunning, absolutely beautiful Turkish Delight. And this is a bit chunkier, so it does take a little bit more nudging around the nail, sort of to get it to lie flat. Coming in here with Ultraviolet, just tucking it in at that cuticle and then swiping down. Again, we're keeping all these layers thin as we can. I just wanted a base colour for that chunky Turkish Delight glitter. Some of these pieces in there, they're like those mermaid scale pieces, some of them, so they're like curled round. So yeah, it does take a little bit more nudging around with your brush, but it's worth it because it just looks absolutely incredible when it hits the light, when it's all been top coated. Look at it there. Oh my god! Yes, girl! Love it. So here, that's the first step of the cutout that I'm going to do, and that's just birthday suit. And I've just done it in a straight, so I've just done like a square nail bed in effect. And then I'm going to add the other colours, so I think I'll come in next with the Grasshopper. Yeah. So just pop that on, make sure I'm pushing it right up, and you can even go over. These are all strength powders, so you don't have to cap them. So just make sure that you're working thick enough so you end up with a good structured nail. So yeah, I'm just swiping across there with my brush, keeping it as neat, keeping those sides tucked in, so we try and keep the shape of the nail as much as we can. Not always easy when doing cutout work. So I'm going to come back and encapsulate these nails with my CJP crystal glass. So I just popped it in on the cuticle. Popped it on at the cuticle. Yeah, I chucked it on my finger. So popped it on, tucked it in the cuticle, swiped down the sides, and then just patted and pressed and pulled down the nail. I'm just popping another bit on there just to make sure that that apex is high enough, because these are pretty long. And cap this beauty as well. Oh, this gold is just so stunning. I love it. So again, place it on, tuck it at the cuticle, and then pat and press and pull down the nail. Till it's all covered. You'll know when you've encapsulated all your glitter because it'll all go matte. If any of it is still shiny, you'll need to add some more clear, otherwise you're going to file into it. I like to add another bit because I had a bit of a dip in the middle of that nail. Like literally that nail just, oh my god, it's just, that glitter just literally gives me a life. So stunning. And that is not mould or anything on her nail, that's just the previous colour from our autumn one she had on. So back in on this thumb with Opium Noir. This is an amazing colour as well. And then again double dipped into Grasshopper and Ultraviolet. And then I'm just switching which ones I'm dipping, so that last one was Ultraviolet and Opium Noir. I'm just adding some glitter. Obvs. So who doesn't want glitter? If I ever have a client come in and they're like, no, I don't like glitter, I sort of just look at them gone out across the desk like, but what do you mean you don't like glitter? I'm just going to file this nice and crisp before we add the next colour. You really need to make sure you go edge to edge with that file. See, I was going to add netting and then I was looking at it and then I didn't like it, so I didn't. So I decided to do a full colour block now instead. Again, same as before, this is ultraviolet. Pushing it right up to that grasshopper. And then making sure you're keeping those sides tucked in as well as the application nice and even. You want the wall the same height from side to side as well. Ready for the last colour to go on now. Coming in with the last, and then that's Opium Noir, just to tie it all together. Keeping it nice and neat underneath as well, just to make sure that that's dripped under there. So here's the best bit. So I filed, shaped and buffed the nails. I recorded last night and I did, I think I recorded all of the filing in that one as well, so. Nothing more satisfying than filing through on a colour block now. It's just, yeah, so nice. So yeah, actually the nails were, you know, quite a simple set, quite a simple, easy colour block to try as well. Yeah, and then just use of some decals. I can't wait to get some more so I can try some new designs out. But yeah, I'll just leave you a shot at the end, and thank you as always for watching. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys.